just in case. Last week, you all fought... Why is he down here? Oh, Iron Golem, that's why. Okay. You all fought Lestat Crudomorte to a standstill, and then finally defeating him. You looted his body, cut him open and took his heart out, acquired the piece of the sword that you were ultimately after, found a slave chamber, had a bunch of slaves in it. Inside of a desk in there, you found a ledger with a bunch of transaction histories showing the buying and selling of humans and humanoids for a very long time. You also found a request from the captain of the guard, who I completely forgot to write down their name last week when I said it. So we need to rename her, and I don't have a name generator pulled up, so we're just gonna...
Dorothy.
Let's see. Captain... Quick, good drow name.
Underpants.
No.
Captain Demora?
Name generator. Captain Nadrason. Captain Nadrason Barasek. Placing an order. Realizing, oh boy, guards know about it, at least the high-ups do. And, oh yeah, at the beginning of the fight, he did mention something about having called the guards. But there shouldn't be much left to clean up of you guys, except for blood and bone by the time they get here. Huh. You freed a rather large, rather ripped, well-fed looking orc that was in a cage, handed him the keys, and told him to get these people out of here. You also managed to get a small figurine, like a carving, an art piece, as well as a bottle of dark liquid, or a bright red liquid. A different red, though, than a healing potion. You found 60 platinum on the body of Crudomorte himself. And that is where we pick up. So far, we're going on 12 minutes has passed since you were told that he called the guards. The fight ensued, and the fight ended.
Right. McGee, come with me.
Did we establish if there was a back door out of here, or if this was just a dead-end room that had all the slaves?
Yeah, I had to search for that pretty thoroughly.
Yeah. He searched that, rolled really high. There was no ulterior exit.
I called for McGee to follow me, and I'm gonna run up to Lestat.
Lisette got stuffed in the back of holding, remember?
Not yet. No? I think he's still standing there. Last I heard, y'all cut him open and pulled out his heart.
I'm going to...
Yeah, I ran back over to the body when they were freeing everybody, and I shoved his body in the bag of holding.
Okay. Question. What all is in the bag of holding right now? Give me a list real quick. Whoever has that list.
1 second. Let me flip over here. Bag of holding has... let's see here. It has a thing of studded leather armor. It has a scroll of magic circle, infernal calling, a small vial of perfume, an ornate mask, a spell scroll of sleep. It has the extra spell book that I stole from the necromancer. I don't think we sold it, so I'm pretty sure we have a tiger pelt.
You have a what?
A tiger pelt.
Oh, tiger pelt. Ooh, tiger pelt.
I think my iron rapier...
Belt.
The iron rapier should be in there, as well as Ilara's armor, because she switched to my my breastplate that I had.
A transmogrification potion.
Right before the fight.
The research notes of Dr. Tegan Balmenor. And that's about it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then
I was just
finish up
checking.
the sword and the armor.
Yeah, add iron rapier to that as well. There is a finite amount of space within a bag of holding, so I was checking. It is very
Most of that's
large.
small stuff though.
Yeah, it
Most
is
of the
very
stuff will be
large.
small.
It is 64 cubic feet. I checked. I just wanted to make sure we weren't getting close to that by shoving another body in there, but no, we were fine. Cool.
I'm going to, if he's already in there, I won't run up the hallway. I'll just pull him out, strip his clothes off of him, put them on, and McGee, clean these clothes off.
Prestidigitation. Also, I have my
Alright.
cloak that changes to what I want it to, right?
What does it
Cloak
say?
I got my stuff
What?
back.
What is your cloak again? What is the name of it?
The I don't know. I don't know because I wasn't here for that session. I just know that you guys bought it for me, and it was like a
No, we
cloak that gave me
we
like plus 1 more AC than I had.
no, we
and
got
I
you.
could change it's a
We bought you a elven chainmail.
that's
It
what
is
it was.
armor.
Elven chainmail, and it can
It
like
allows
change.
it to look
Yeah,
like
and
normal
it-
clothes. Yes.
Yeah.
Please write that down because if it's not in your inventory, it doesn't exist.
So as soon as
and
I'm
I
cleaned
can make it
off-
look like normal clothes.
Yeah, you can make it look like a set of normal
Wait. So I can make it look like. Oh, I could just change it on like to look like whatever I wanted.
No, you can make it look like clothing. So it doesn't look like you're
As-
wearing armor.
as I'm in Lestat's clothes and
Mhm.
cleaned off, I'm going to be him.
Okay, yeah, you look like Lestat Credimonte. McGear, were you helping clean up the clothes or anything like you'd asked?
Yeah, he said he used prestidigitation.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, 2.5 minutes. You're in clothes. Clothes are cleaned up. They're still a little ripped in places.
I'm going to turn around to everybody else and say, stay at the very least one room behind me. Stay close enough I can shout for you, but you know, if I need you, but stay at a side as I switch over to his talking mannerisms
Sure.
in the middle of conversation.
Sure.
And I'm going to start walking out.
Okay, you turn and you walk. What are the rest of you doing?
Staying one
Yep.
room behind.
All right, you're staying a bit behind. You start going up the stairs. And I'm just going to drop you all on here.
That's all just... Oh, there we are.
So if you guys remember, there is a room kind of over here. So do you guys want to stay in that room? 'Cause that's right at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, until he checks it
Okay.
out.
You guys are coming up the stairs, about halfway, 3/4 of the way up the stairs. You hear boom and footsteps, voices shouting. Tara oh niya watapa. Do any of you speak Undercommon?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You speak Undercommon?
Kristen does.
Nice. You hear
Yes, she
fan
does.
out. Check the building. Check all the rooms. Clear them all. Kill anyone you find.
I'm going to
You guys are making it.
out.
You guys are in that room at this point. Yeah. You step out into there, and what you see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drow guards and 1 drow in the middle. A tall female, a little on the older side, hair pulled back, a crossbow, light crossbow in one hand, and a short sword in the other, seeming to be the one to give orders. She turns and looks at you. Stat.
Ah, you light. Seems you've missed the festivities.
Are you moving towards her, or is it
I
kind of moving
will
out?
slowly I'm gonna start walking towards like the center, but I'm not gonna I don't know how far I get.
Yeah, she'll start walking up to meet you. She looks at you and says, "Where are they?"
Well, they were less trouble than I expected. Although I think they'll make a fine addition to my.
About the time she gets to here, she notices the body of the doppelganger on the floor. Big pool of silvery blood around it. And she looks over and like you see her nose crinkle. She kind of look like, Oi, apanoe kanowapa. You have no idea what she's saying. Kristen does if
I'm
she
just
hears
gonna
her, but also everyone in that other room makes stealth checks as you are hiding in that room. You are trying very hard not to be heard or make a sound. I assume. Unless you want to like knock something over. I don't know what y'all are doing.
This always ends very badly for me. I am not good at stealth checks.
Where is my character token?
Where is your character? Oh, that's right. You weren't on this map because you were tied up. Hold on. Forgot about that. I need to add you. PCs. My gear. There you are. You're in the lineup now.
I was gonna say, it's like, I'm in the middle of the room. Yay!
So I need all of you hiding in that room to make stealth checks. And then Kedron, she just said something in a language you don't understand.
I'm just gonna glance over at the dead doppelganger, shrug my shoulders. I'll deal with that later.
She kind of looks at you and goes, I know what. I know.
Wow.
So basically, there was no way for me to make it through this one.
No, you can. If you would like to, you can make an insight check to see, based off of context and like body language,
definitely
kind
do
of
that.
what she's loosely talking
Yeah,
about.
because you can get like
Yeah.
general ideas even if you don't
Yeah,
understand the language.
That's what I'm saying. Please give me an insight check to see if you can maybe figure out what she's like loosely talking about.
Hey, we're listening really hard
29.
on the other side of the door, so I'd say
Wow.
29. You remember you kind of went nose blind to it because you were sitting in a room with them for like an hour. But those things you killed upstairs that were literally full of rotten meat goop, you can smell them down here. It is rank. It is stacked on top of each other. You're looking at 27 or 26 feet worth of rotten meat goop that is in that room upstairs. It is permeating. She's definitely talking about the smell.
Yes, they got into some of my more foul-smelling experiments, broke open a few things, so
Kind of
that's
fanning
fun
out.
to deal with later.
Kedron, this is the point where you get to make either a deception or a performance check. Your choice, because you're skirting that line. You are pretending to be someone else. You are attempting to emulate their mannerisms and their speech patterns. You're also saying some untrue things and passing it off as something that it's not. So it is your
Well,
choice.
They're both the same. They're both the
Okay.
same number. So
It is your choice.
I am going to
Oh
roll
my gosh.
Inspiration?
my inspiration die on that.
Go for it.
That's an 8.
I can't help.
wouldn't he be
You can.
say at an advantage because he looks like the
You guys have
guy?
inspiration too. You can give those to me if you want.
Oh,
But that's
yeah,
up to you.
absolutely. Take it.
Yep, you can have my inspiration too.
You can only use one inspiration per roll.
You can. I thought you can only use one inspiration.
Yes. Like if you have other additives from other things, you can add those too, like bless or whatever, or guidance. But you can only do one inspiration per roll here. And no, simply like if it were not established that they knew each other and had a relationship, maybe. But like this would be like me going over to Josh's house. Someone's wearing his face and trying to pretend to be Josh. Like, you know,
Yeah.
her eyes kind of look down a little bit. And you see an odd expression on her face. And you look down and you see you're bleeding just a little bit and it's silver. It's soaking through the clothing. She reaches forward with her sword and I need you all to roll initiative.
All right.
Not us. She doesn't know
You
we're
guys
here.
could. You got okay. I know that you guys should probably hold because
Yeah,
you
she
haven't heard
doesn't
me
know we're
call
here.
for. I'm just gonna say you haven't heard me call anything out for you guys yet. 'Cause
Nothing
I
has
do
been
have a
called
plan.
out. Go ahead and roll initiatives. I want them in the tracker. That way, if anyone does holler anything or shout, because hollers and shouts are part of combat, I'm sure it will happen. But as of right now, nothing has been said. She didn't say anything when she saw it. She immediately attacked. I mean, there's a doppelganger over here bleeding silver. And now he's bleeding silver. But that's how I'm, skinning the whole failed deception check versus. Also, Kedron, give me one more deception check. No, we'll do that in initiative. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't actually have a sheet on there, so I don't know if I can add her. Okay, cool. Okay, not great, not great. +2 initiative is that.
And you
Where
said
do
they
I
burst
keep my
through the doors,
proficiency
right?
from?
Huh?
You said they burst through the doors, right?
The guards did, so that front door is open.
Okay.
You have a.
Right.
What's your passive?
20.
For all of us.
Cool. With that passive, and it's been a few minutes, you've kind of looked through the door a little bit. These are not the only guards here. The rest of them are surrounding the building. You're not sure how many from this distance, but quite a few.
Uh,
The answer is quite a few.
oh,
Let's go ahead and turn on some fight music. Actually, the music
Um,
I'm using is all free music, so it's not copyrighted. I can actually use this on stream. It's
Sweet.
pretty great.
I turn to the gear and say, "Get out of here."
You guys haven't heard anything yet. There was no sound made until it reaches her turn and she actually slashes. Yeah, she looked down, she saw it, Kedron saw her see it, and she immediately lunged forward with the sword. There hasn't been any vocalization of problem.
Right, so whose turn is it first? Is it me?
All right, is everybody in?
Oh, hang on. I've got to change.
Oh, is it worth it? Oh, is it worth it? Mm, did we
Cool,
hear
you in?
anything yet?
No,
Yeah.
you guys have not heard anything yet. Like I said,
Okay.
literally what happened is they were talking. She looked down, saw the silver blood seeping through the clothes, and she began to lunge forward. She hasn't even struck with her first attack yet. There has been no verbalization. Like Kedron saw it happening, they kind of looked up at each other, and then she lunged, and there has not been any verbalization as of yet. So with that, Thule, you're up. You don't know that anything's wrong yet. No one has said anything.
Yeah, I'm still just holding for any hostile action.
Okay. Ilara, same.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Kedron, she is lunging towards you with a sword.
All right. I am going to move 5, 10, 15, oh no, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm if you haven't noticed, I'm dashing.
Bonus action
Bonus
dashing.
action dash. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run outside, and as I'm running outside, I'm going to be screaming. They'll try to you'll try to captain just tried to kill me. Get her! As I'm screaming outside. Nobody else has noticed or seen or noticed anything. As I scream out through the door, yelling towards the guards outside.
Interesting. Give me a deception check.
Please roll better this time.
Please
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
You have my inspiration.
Come on, give me.
Okay. Okay.
She said I had her inspiration. If I want it, I'll
Sure.
take it.
Take it.
18.
Cool. We'll find out on the guard's turn.
And I'm gonna keep running out as far as I can and try to weave into them.
Okay.
If I can get behind them, and then
Okay. So is
put up
that 40 for you right there?
yeah, it's 40.
Okay,
And then
cool.
I have action movement, action, bonus action. I can go 90 feet.
Okay. I don't have an outside setup for battle map right now.
Well, I get out there, and then as soon as I start weaving in between, I'm putting up the hood.
So you did action.
Bonus action, movement.
So that is 30, 60, 90. Okay. You start running.
I get all the way
90
out.
feet. And is engaging the cloak in action?
I don't believe so. I think I just have to put the hood up.
Should be an interact. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just have to put the hood up.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
That's all I can do.
All right. So you are 90 feet away. And then we come to McGear's turn. You heard him yell something about she's a traitor and trying to kill me as it Doppler effects away.
Can I do an intuition roll and to what may be
Insight, you
going
mean?
on?
You mean like an insight?
Insight, yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Give me an
Yeah.
insight.
Wrong name, correct roll. Ooh.
Seems to have gone sideways, maybe? You're not sure? Probably sideways? Maybe?
Okay.
It's very much on that edge. You're like, should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? It's your choice. It's a difficult call.
Yeah.
I can't say
I'm
anything.
going to hold for more information at this time.
Okay, what are you holding?
I'm not holding anything other than my breath.
Okay, you're not holding an action.
If you're
Got it.
talking like holding like an attack.
We can
So
hold a movement if you.
Unless you count. Unless of course someone opens the door. I'm stabbing them with my rapier.
okay. Let's see, what was your deception? An 18, cool. She turns and yells, runs to the door. See if she can see you. What's the DC on your cape?
You never gave me the updated version. I have 13 right now, but you never gave me the updated version.
Okay, it should be
Or
16 then.
13. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So that goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that puts her at 60 feet from you. What's the range on that thing? Oh, yeah. She's going to yell two things. First, he bleeds Silva. Get him, bloody shapeshifter. The rest are in that
I'm in the
room.
house. I'm in the dark now. They'll have a hard time seeing the color it is, even if they have dark vision, because it's in shades of gray.
She's rolling a persuasion against your deception from earlier. This is their CO. Telling them, giving them information that the person pretending to be Lestat bleeds silver. He's a shapeshifter, kill him. Oh, yeah. It's an 18 on the die.
But she's trying to beat my 18 on the die.
On the
Okay.
die. Persuasion is a +6, so yes. High charisma
Oh
and
boy.
proficiency. At which point, since she can see you, she is. I need you to make a deception check.
Deception?
Deception.
What's that for? 15.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Against that. Okay, cool. She is then going to take her hand crossbow and shoot at you. .22 to hit. I take it that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. For 22 points of damage as she points directly into a weak spot of your armor.
I'm
As she
going to
uses
have that
insightful
damage.
fighting and sneak attack
Oh, she's an
directly into
inquisitive
your
too.
back.
Yeah, no, I'm going to have that damage
Okay,
with
22 becomes
uncanny
11.
dodge.
So you are in the midst of the guards right now, and I don't have a battle map for
Was
out
I
there.
able to get to the other side of them with 90 feet?
So they weren't up against the house. They were spreading out to surround the home from a distance so they could watch the entrances and exits so no one could get out. You
How
are...
close to the gate was I able to get?
So it's about 60 feet from the gate to the door. You started up here. Was it 80 feet? 80 feet from gate to door, sorry. You got to there, that's 50 feet. So you would have been 60, 70, 80, 90. You would have made it 40 feet. You are halfway to the gate.
All right.
That's pretty close to where they're standing. They want plenty of time to react. Some of them have crossbows. Some of them have spears. And you are really close to them. But you wanted to be close to them so you could use the hood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been shot and called out, though, so... All right, we'll deal with that when it comes to the guard's turn. Oh, it's the guard's turn! I'm going to say you're probably within spear reach of at least... You have to be close to at least 2 people, right, for the thing to work? Yeah, so you're close to at least 2 people. So 2 will do that, and 2 will take crossbow shots at you. So let's see. Guard attacks. Open, please. Actually function. Oh, it would help if I'm on the right thing. As you're running with your superly high passive perception, 24. What's 24 minus 6? 18? There's about 18 guards strewn about the grounds. Close to you, not so many. These are the 4 that are even within, like 2 within spear shot, 2 are within bow shot, like crossbow shot that they have, and that's it. They are spread out and surrounding the building. They will be moving in towards you, but as of right now, if they use their action, they'll get within bow shot. At least a few of them will. But that's going to be it. These are the only ones that get to attack you this turn.
Right.
Boo, boo, boo.
Tell me what the damage is. I'm
You
sitting at
got it.
17 AC.
17 AC? Absolutely. No. And no. So the 2 ranged attacks do not hit. You are able to duck and dodge beside them. However, the first spear thrust misses as you were able to off to the side of it. But as you were dodging that one, the second one comes in and takes you under the arm, dealing 6 piercing damage.
All right.
The rest of the guards that are outside are moving in towards you. These guards, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I need to make a change to this so I can actually see this stupid thing. I don't know why I didn't change the cells to red earlier. There we go. Helps me see the actual cells. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, they're going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, he's not. He's going to hold his crossbow up.
So they're not
5,
chasing me?
10, 15, 20. These ones are not. She yelled, 1, that you bleed silver. He's a shapeshifter. 2, the others are in here in that room, and pointed over there.
She knew they were. Oh, darn it. That means my whole ploy is wasted.
11 stealth earlier from Brother Thule did
It
not
wasn't a
help
group
things.
check?
Huh?
It wasn't a group check?
I mean, even if it was, that's a 13, 16, 11. It's not great.
Well, we're in a really bad position because my ploy doesn't work. We're split up.
25, 30. So these are all holding their spear shots. He dashed. He's going to come over 5, 10, 15 beside the door, and he's putting his back to it, grabbing the handle and yanking it open, keeping himself between the door and everything else. And the rest of these guys that are standing here with their crossbows out, how are you guys kind of...
What about all the held actions?
So that's what I'm getting towards. Where are you guys at in this room? Let me get you guys a visual of this room. I have it on my desktop. I'll take a picture of it and send it to the thing. To the group chat, the Deus Vault group chat. All right. So just give me kind of a description of where you guys are at in this room. If it was to stab, no one's within stabbing range. The guy that opened the door is keeping the door in between himself and you all because it swings out. He grabbed it and opened it in between him and it, so he has full cover. You can try
Can
to
I
hit him, but
use
he does
this
have
as a
full cover.
reaction
I'm sorry?
of hearing? Can I use this as a reaction of hearing them coming?
For any held action that you had. Which you said your held action was to stab anything you can stab when that door opens. Dude has full cover. You can attempt, but full cover.
I just figured I was going to bash the door down, so because aren't the other 2 ranged?
These ones
Oh wait, no,
are standing with crossbows at the ready. They have crossbows and spears.
No, I'm talking about our group mates.
Oh. A target with total cover can't be targeted by a direct attack or spell, but AoE's work. So no, he has total cover behind the door as he pulls it open in a sort of breaching maneuver, giving all of these other guys clear shots at the room. So I sent into our group chat a picture of what that room looks like. Give me a quick description of kind of where you're standing. Here, you know what? Let's do this, actually. I should have done this earlier. I didn't expect you guys to get in a fight in that room. The one room I don't have on here. Give me just a second. Boom. Save copy. Hold on just a second. Rather than giving me a quick description, I'm going to do a quick and dirty thing here.
Jason, you got your deck of cards?
Yep.
All right. Have that ready.
Yep.
Where did that just save to?
Yeah,
Seriously?
what I was trying to explain was the fact of, like, as soon as I see that stuff going down, would I have been able to bust the door open? So then,
So you didn't see any of this going down. You heard voices and stuff. But your held action. What did you state your held action was
actually,
previously when it was on your turn?
I just said that I was waiting for any hostile actions. I didn't
Okay,
actually say
so
who was
yeah, I
saying,
took
so
that as
yeah.
you're holding an attack for any hostile actions. You can
You
hold a
just
move,
dropped
or
the-
you can
the
hold
full
an attack.
map. You just dropped the full map
Oh,
on the map.
seriously? I dropped the wrong one.
Yeah.
Delete. Boop. There's the foyer. Seriously? I just cropped and saved it, and now I don't know where it went, so we're going to do it again. Edit. Copy. Oh, that's where I put it. No. D&D. Save. There we go. Now it's in the right place, and I can actually drop that onto there. Let's try this again, guys. You just... No, that's not the size of the room.
Yeah, you're gonna have to enlarge that.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
There. That door about matches up, doesn't it?
One more square. Down.
Boop. There about. Perfect. Layer.
Close it.
Map layer. There we go. You guys are in this room. Put your tokens where you want them. Yeah, actually, I'm going to enlarge it by one more.
Drag from the top up.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Come on, work for me. Boom. There we go. There's the room. All right, so you guys are there at the door. He just pulled these doors wide open. These are all out here. That's where you all are standing. No one's within attack range currently of you guys. So let's see. One of these guys dashed. He dashed. So the other three are here. Let me check the distance to see if they are at disadvantage or not. Yes. Range here.
Wait, am I running Father Ironcloak?
Yes, please. Or someone,
Okay.
whoever.
Give me access.
Do I not have you on there already?
Nope.
All right.
So is this supposed to be double doors or a single door?
It's a single door. It's just some overlap due to how I cropped it because I was in a hurry.
Okay.
Yeah, Father Ironcloak never rolled, so because you didn't roll him.
Ah, yes. Hold on. Let me.
Give me access and I can take care of it.
Working on it. There you go. You have access to his character sheet. Well, there,
Just
my-
I'm not
Good throw
seeing it
javelin.
in.
And
I'm not seeing it in my stuff.
should be. I just changed
In
it.
my,
Edit.
it should.
Yeah, it's controlled by. Refresh your page real quick.
All right.
In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and roll initiative for him.
I'm still not seeing his stuff. It's still not popping up for me.
Click on his token. Anything?
I have his drop tag, but I don't have his character sheet.
Alt double click.
On his character,
On his
On his
token.
token?
Alt double click.
Alt, double click. Nothing.
Let me try this, adding it. There we go. I need to add it to your journal. All right, now try
There
it.
we go.
Okay, now you should have it.
Yeah,
All right.
he just popped up.
Sweet. So they're going to let off some held shots, except for this guy who dashed. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. In the doorway right now, they can see, with that angle of sight, Ilara, Iron Cloak, and I already rolled his initiative.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right.
And it was 21. Figured you want to keep that
you'll
one.
have to correct that.
I already did it. So Iron Cloak in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that's a 4. So 1 towards Alara, 1 towards Iron Cloak. I'm rolling a die to see who they go for. 2 towards Iron Cloak. Last one, second towards Alara. Wow. All right, let's see if they hit.
Iron Cloak is 19 AC.
Got it. Sorry, let me get back to where I need to be so I can actually see their rolls. All right. So we're going to do the first 2 on Alara. That's going to be a 14 to hit. And a 13 to hit.
Also,
Assuming
no.
both of those miss. Awesome. The next 2 on Father Iron Cloak. Assuming a 9 does not hit, but how about a 21?
Nope. 21 hits.
Awesome. That will be 4 piercing. Or hold on, no. That is to edit that. Need to actually roll for their damage on these. 3 points of piercing damage.
All right.
To Father Iron Cloak. That is going to be all of their turns, and we're back up to the top of the initiative count with Father Iron Cloak.
Are we allowed to take our held actions?
What was your held action?
My axe?
Are you throwing it?
I was gonna throw a
I thought
javelin.
they were right in front of the door.
Then
There is one at the door. The door swings out. He grabbed the door, tucked himself behind it, and opened it, keeping it between himself and you guys, granting full cover. The rest are all way back shooting you with crossbows.
Convenient. Okay.
These are city guards. They know how to fight. They've tacticaled before.
Well, yeah, but so do I. And I was waiting behind the door for this to happen. But
Would
that's
you like to
fine.
throw your axe?
I don't want to throw it. I want the
Okay.
snack.
Cool. In which case, Iron Cloak. Unless you were going to use your action for aggressive action to chuck a javelin. Cool.
that's what I said.
Yeah, go for it. Roll it. What is your range on a javelin?
I actually don't even know. Let me check.
The closest one is going to be 50 feet away, it looks like.
Okay. Where's
Javelin,
range?
5e, range 30, 120. You will be at disadvantage due to range.
All right. It's worth a shot. You never know. Could get
Yep.
double 20s. Could get double 1s. An extra hit.
This
hit,
might set the
Iron
tone
Cloak.
for the entire rest of the night. Let's see what happens. Alrighty then.
A double nat 20.
That is a double nat 20. So, sir, like I said, setting the tone for the night, you guys might just survive this. So that is a 10 plus 4 makes 14 damage. Which one were you throwing at?
Whoever was closer.
This guy. Hold on. It looks like this guy and this guy are roughly the same distance from you.
All right. Here, let me just roll a d6 real fast. 1 through 3, the top guy. 4, 5, 6, the bottom.
So the top
So, yeah,
guy.
top guy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
jeez. This is.
You chuck this javelin. He fires his crossbow. They pass each other in the air just barely. This one is the one that finds Iron Cloak in the shoulder and. However, your javelin slams straight into his chest, puncturing his armor, throwing him off of his feet, and just ragdolling him on the ground as you're and just blood across the ground. With that, we are back to the top of initiative. Iron Cloak is up.
Okay, Sacred Flame on this guy.
Can he see him?
Well, the door is open, and he's just right there.
He is tucked behind the door. This is the guy that I keep saying has full cover.
Then I will step out,
Okay.
which doesn't put me in the
That's
range of
fine.
anybody else. Sacred Flame, and step
Cool.
back, and then go up here. Like
Awesome.
around the corner.
That is fine, but we do need to get these things in order because cover is important. I know you guys like it when you have cover, so don't
Yeah,
get snarky with
so-
me, sir. Dexterity saving throw. Correct?
Your guy has to make
Well, that's a 4 on the die for a total
Yeah,
of 37. No, I'm
yeah.
kidding. Yeah, how much damage? Roll that damage.
All right, that will be 3.
3 points of radiant damage. Awesome. He steps out, holds up his holy symbol, and just the guy. Awesome.
That's what he's doing.
That
Pass.
awesome. Brother Thule, you are up.
All right.
How many of them rages you
Dick?
got left, Barbarian?
I think 1 or 2.
Nice.
Did that
I was
guy
like, you got
die?
one left in you?
Blast shield won't save you.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I need to put a marker on this guy. I keep forgetting you can't see their health bar. There you go.
All right. So yeah, I'm a rage. Go. Oh boy. Just to here and swing at this guy.
You got it. Swing away.
Would I have to be here or here so the door's not in the way?
You'd want to be there so the door's not in the way.
Okay.
Make sure the red will hit.
Let me move there.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
And then, yeah, I'm going to swing. Which is with. Okay.
Your axe is not. Is your axe still on fire?
Yeah, I never put it away.
Okay, because I couldn't remember what you did downstairs. Because you had done other things with your hands, you would have had to put it away to do other things.
I used the axe to break the that glass.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, just could burn. I forgot what you said for the damage for the burning.
It's a flame tongue axe. So.
All right. Oh, right, rage.
I would really appreciate if you guys could add these things to your character sheets in the future.
Sorry.
2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
How do I delete shape that I drew?
Alright, so here's.
You click on it,
Let me take.
and you hit delete.
Right. Here's the first attack.
How many little circles did you draw?
A couple, but I
You can
can't
also
like.
move them. You don't have to keep drawing
Oh, like
more.
this here, regular. Oh,
9 does not hit, no.
I'm trying.
Okay. Second attack.
You swing, and it embeds in the door as he ducks underneath it. It is stuck, and natural 1 is going to take an opportunity attack. That's a thing that I have already done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And I have allowed it both ways.
Delete you.
So, did I just set the house on fire?
We're going to find out here in a second. There's a 19 hit.
Nope.
Okay, he goes to thrust this spear up at you, and you're able to kind of shimmy out of the way, trying to work your axe out of the wood. Anything else on your turn?
No. I just need to pull up what my feet is, because I did forget to add that. I will do that real fast.
Your feet?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're an ASI. What
totally
feet did you
didn't
take?
Sentinel.
Oh, baby.
Nice. Sentinel's great. All right, Ilara. You're up.
Yep, that is me for sure. What? I don't really want to go out there though. I'm not doing so hot.
Boy.
You have to go around the door.
Yeah.
You're right next to him.
I did go around the door. And I'm standing right there. Okay?
Is the door between her and him?
Yep. Door's still open right there. He still has
I
full
can reach
cover from
around
that
with
direction.
the axe.
You can come out here and hit him.
I can axe like this.
If you stand here, he would have partial cover. If you stand right here, you would have partial cover. If you stand right here, he would have no cover. Right now, the door is completely between you, so you would be trying to reach around and do this number at him, which isn't very
that's
effective.
stupid.
That's cover. Does not hit. You swing, and this guy is and just fending off these 2 little midgets that are swinging axes of various sizes at him, and he is not okay. The 19 hits and the 17 hits. Awesome. You come in and you swing and catch him in the knee. Huh?
No smites.
And
I
as
got
his
him
knee
juju's.
buckles, you swing into his side, and he just crumples to the ground.
Wow, these guys are kind of weak.
Yep.
For now.
Anything else on your turn, Alara?
Take that little squish. No.
What else are you gonna do?
What do you mean, what else am I going to do?
Kedrin, you're up. You're 40 feet out towards the gate.
All right. I am going to keep running.
That's a good idea.
They will take attacks of opportunity on you.
Which is 2 people.
Yep. Let's go ahead and do that.
What are the rolls?
Does a 22 hit?
That one hits.
Natural 20?
I'm going to half that one.
Okay. The damage from the non-natural 20 is 8 points of piercing damage. He rolled really crappy on this natural 20, though. That's a total of 5, reduced to 2. So you take a total of 10 points of piercing damage as you turn to run. You get to the gate. You're at the road.
Then action, dash,
Okay.
and then if I can get to it like an alleyway or something beyond that. Somewhere out of the way.
These are big grounds. The alley that you guys use that's on either side of these walls is still a good 70 feet that direction.
Is there somewhere I can get to within this that I can bonus action hide?
You're in a really nice part of town, well lit streets. You know what? Just roll a D100 for me. Let's see what's on this street currently.
Not a perception?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception. Why not? See what you see.
Roll a 100 so we get a pet dragon that torches our enemies for us, because it'd be really convenient.
It'll be that big.
15.
There is a carriage across the way, parked there.
Bonus action hide.
You got it. Give me that stealth check.
And I've gotten out from around the walls where all the guards were inside the walls, so.
Yes. The guards were all inside the walls.
That's a natural 1.
Good to know. Awesome. We'll deal with that in a minute.
Oh my gosh.
I got quite a ways away from him.
You did. You very much did, and we will deal with that shortly.
So there's no tall buildings I can climb up and hide on?
Not within your range of movement of getting where you need to go and still having either an action or a bonus action to hide.
Okay, that was my whole plan, is finding a building that I can hide and climb up on and then snipe.
Not from this, next turn, you could use your movement to probably climb up the wall of another building or something. But in this turn, your movement from where you started to get to that point, you do not have enough movement to do that and climb up a wall and hide.
I have a grappling hook.
Again, movement is the issue.
I'm just letting you know that I
Yes.
do have that for future.
So
rounds.
in this turn, the best you can do if you want to hide right now is behind that carriage. But you rolled a natural 1. It doesn't matter where you're at. You rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
McGear, you're up.
Okay, bonus action, use my last healing potion. It's reputable because I'm not using the extra
Yes.
strength one that we found.
Yes,
So that's-
because you do have a found 1 or 2 at this point that you do have to roll for.
Yes.
Because even if you identify them and they say, yes, it's a health potion, you still have to roll to see how much HP you get.
Yeah, so that gives me 10. So that keeps me from immediately dying.
You hope.
You know, Squishy Wizard.
Squishy
I'll
Wizard,
go
absolutely.
move 1, 2, and then I am going to drop my tactical nuke.
Oh. Where are you putting it?
Remember that
This is a
circle we put up over
20-foot
here? I think that's what
radius.
you're
It
doing.
should be right there if I'm not mistaken. Let me measure again real quick.
So that would be from right here to here, all the way out.
And you gotta remember, this is also the ice version.
Oh, is this your cold version?
I don't have actual fireball. I have cold.
All right. They all need to
Was
make
it like
dexterity
Frost
saving
Tempest or
throws.
something?
So all 4 of them are getting hit.
Yep. What's your DC? 15. I got a 19, 18, 17 on the die, and then a 12 on the die. Let me check their dex. No, that only brings it to a 13. So one succeeds, the other ones fail. 33 damage. Very nice. So that halves to what's half of 16?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They all fry or freeze. Just gonna. And you didn't use this on Lestat?
No, I would have hit my allies.
We just lost Bryant.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, this
I thought-
is.
I don't
better
want to
than
hit my
expected.
allies with this.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked one of the buttons that sends me to a different page instead of.
But yeah, as for why I didn't use this on the stat, I don't want to kill my allies.
Well, you know.
A wizard
Hey,
that
I could
actually
dodge it.
cares if he hits his allies with fireball?
What? A
I
wizard
feel
that
good.
cares
I'm
about
that
splash damage? All right. Magir, anything else on your turn?
Every guard currently in the house is dead now, correct?
Yeah. Except for the captain who's at the door. She's standing here. She's not gone. She's standing there at the door.
Oh, I can't see because of all the tile things here. 1 second, let me zoom out.
Boop.
Gotcha.
Which you haven't seen her. You can't see her from inside there.
Fair enough. We still have all the slaves downstairs that are currently being freed by that orc,
Yep.
right?
Excuse me.
I'm going to move back to my corner.
You got it. We now come to the captain of the guard's turn, Captain Nadrason. She shoots Kedron in the back, hears movement and
I'm
scuffling.
outside of the wall.
Yeah, this was her last turn.
Okay.
She got to the door. She shot you in the back. That's what she did earlier. She heard scuffling and fighting behind her, turns around in time to see one of her guys get ganked in a corner by the door, and then just a massive of ice in the middle of the room, taking out the rest of her men that are inside of this room. Yeah, we're gonna... Her face twists in rage and a little fear as she turns her head towards the door. All of you inside now!
Oh, look, more targets.
And she is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, because she has some stuff and things to give her extra movement. Boom.
She's an inquisitive rogue.
Oh, that wasn't even her bonus action dash. She just has some fantastic movement thanks to stuff and things. First off, Ilara, give me as you were the one who just axed her friend that she could see. She hasn't quite established where that ice came from yet. But she saw you stab that guy. Give me first an insight check, or a deception check.
Okay, turning insightful fighting against us is a dirty trick.
Yeah, but I love it. Yeah, okay, cool. And then she's gonna take a stab at you.
You're about to get hit with sneak attack. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna die.
It hits.
22 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, here we go. 19 plus 4, 20... 23 points of piercing damage as she drives this sword into your back.
I'm down.
She has 9
Yeah,
health.
it doesn't kill
before
you
that
outright
hit.
because that doesn't do, over your max HP in a single strike, blah, 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 blah. She's not within range of you, but she has used up all of her movement. Ilara is down. That will be her turn. It is now the guard's turn, and the ones outside are going to... all but one are going to dash to start to get inside. We're going to see how many of them make it this turn. All right, let me just... boop. Boop. And the only reason this one doesn't go with them is because, again, Kedron, you rolled a natural 1. Natural 1s do nasty things in this campaign. It's literally one guard, but whatever. Somebody needs to see you. Where did I put guard? They will dash, and I'm just going to reuse some of the same tokens. All right. Leo on you. Why do you have a stamp on you? What the heck? Go away. Okay, cool. 7 guards come running in. We've kind of spaced them out a little bit. They don't get very far into here this turn. They do make it inside. 1 guard ignores the order because he is on Kedron's trail, and he runs out, and he gets to the street with his crossbow up, and he's looking around. Kedron, you are behind this cart. You are safe. And then you hear, get kick. And the cart rolls off from in front of you, and you are standing there. As the cart rolls away.
All right then.
That's what natural ones do, man. Like, that would have been great. Until the cart left because you rolled a natural 1. He's going to take a shot at you.
All right. What's the number?
I'll send you a picture.
Natural 20.
Yep.
I'm halving it.
Okay. Okay. Double of 9 is 18 plus 1 because that's all he has for. So it makes 20 to have to 10.
All right.
That's the guards' turns for now. We are back up to the top with Father Ironcloak. That whole thing, nat 1, nat 20 requires. Okay, we're good. Your
I'm
Father
happy I
Ironcloak too.
I'm happy I can have these damages. All right, Father Ironcloak, back up to the top. Distance gets weird here because of this double thing. He's
Yeah.
gonna get here. He's gonna have a drop down on his knees with a potion in each hand. Shove 1 as his action in Alara's mouth.
Yep.
Place the other one in her hand as a bonus action.
All right, and you have checked his
But
inventory to make sure he
so
has
that-
these.
Huh? It's
You
in
checked
his. Yeah. He has 6.
Okay. Sweet. Dang, that boy's stuck.
So I'm gonna put. Oh, he always has a ton. And like I
Yeah.
said, I'm putting another one in her hand,
Okay.
so as a bonus action on her turn, she can drink another.
Sweet. Go ahead. Take 2 of them out of his inventory. And are those found or are they
Those are bought. All
bought?
of his
Awesome.
are from refills from the shop.
Awesome. Ilara, you have 10 HP.
Hey, I'm not dead. But I kind of feel like crap.
But you do have a potion in your left hand, so you can bonus action take that if you would like.
I would like.
And then as soon as he gets done with that, that's 5. Okay, is that 10 or 15? Because that distance is weird there.
Where? So count this and this as 1.
So 5, that's like 10-ish. So 15, 20, 25, and 30 to kind of duck behind this thing.
Here, I might be able to make it a little easier for you. Give me a second. There you go. Is that better?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of
Perfect.
ducking behind the statue a little bit for some
Yeah,
cover.
for sure. Get a little partial cover there. Thule, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move right here.
Laura's up, so you can flank with her.
Yeah, I want to try and stay right here.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Actually,
If
yeah.
you flank, you get advantage.
I'm about to just reckless attack it.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So I'll leave the advantage for someone else. Alright, so reckless attack, single battle axe.
What's up? Oh. Oh, that's sugary.
Has that popped up for anyone?
Oh, there it
goes.
goes.
19 and 22.
you-
Yeah.
22. That will hit.
Ooh, minimum
Awesome.
modifier.
Oh, yeah.
9, 8, 7. Okay, and then go ahead and roll your second attack.
All right. That's a bit better.
17. That hits as well. And then, okay, so let's see. That's 11 plus 11 makes 22 plus 2 makes 24. She's going to have that one.
Isn't her? Hey, is his axe still on fire?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
the 2 extra d6 are for.
Oh, that makes more sense now.
Yes. So she's going to have that one.
Okay.
So from 22, it drops to, or 24, it drops to 12.
Oh yeah.
And then the other one was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No.
All righty then. Ilara, you're up. You are prone currently.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna take that other
Go for it.
potion.
That's another 10.
Okay. All right. Is this guy?
Yes.
She's alive, so you want to move down behind her.
Yeah. Thanks
You're welcome.
for that really helpful advice that I didn't need.
You're welcome.
All right. I'll use half my movement, and I will get up
Negatory,
and
Ghost
maybe
Rider.
hit something. No.
Offhand.
Negative.
Stop narrating.
Wait, those are supposed to be an advantage.
They are. So the first one misses. Give me a second attack, one more attack roll for the second one, and then roll your third one at advantage.
She bonus actioned with, so she doesn't get a third.
Oh yeah, you only get 2 strikes
Love it. Please get
because
off.
you don't get an offhand strike because you already used your bonus action to potion.
Holy crap! What the heck?
That's okay. I didn't
You
actually
get up,
wanna
but you're
hit her
still off
anyways.
kilter from having just been stabbed in the kidney. And you try to swing the axe, and she is able to sidestep and block it with her saber. Both attacks. Kedron, you're standing on the side of the road. You just got shot with a crossbow bolt because your cart moved away.
How far away is this guy?
From you, he's across the street, probably like 15 feet, 20 feet.
All right, bonus action, insightful fighting.
Okay.
Let's see, insight plus 10. 15. Actually, no, the lowest I can roll is an 8, so 18.
18. He rolled an 8 on the die for a total of 3,000. So you have
Yeah.
insightful fighting.
All right, I'm going to run up to him with my sword and give him a stabby stab.
Yeah.
Wait, I need
Go for it. Swing that attack.
my token real quick so I can get my
Bonuses?
hotkeys.
Yeah, right?
Because I had Father Ironcloaks pulled up. That's 22.
That'll hit. With 26 points of damage, you run up and up in between the ribs, grab his shoulders, and run him through onto the ground. Not even an issue.
And I'm going to use the rest of what I have to start running back towards the building.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Another 90 feet. Yeah, you'll get there next turn because it took you 2 turns to get to there.
Yeah.
It's going to take you 2 turns to get back.
Tell me when I round the corner and can see, like, the doorway. From,
Okay,
like, round the wall of the outer wall.
You're at the gate. I'll say at the top of next turn, you'll be able to see around. If you use all of your movement next turn, you'll get back to the front doors. Basically. Gotcha. You're kind of at that point where you can almost see. You're just a few feet away from seeing at this point. Anything else on your turn?
That'll be it.
All right, McGear.
All right. So, McGear loves angles. Grayson, stop. Sorry, I have a child climbing on me. So I am hitting after I move, so let me click my person. I am going to move to here. I have a high.
Mhm.
1 second as we deal with the child.
Eat your sandwich.
And I'm going to drop another cold ball right there so that I can hit everything within 20 feet.
Just a second.
So
Remember,
let me.
I'm technically not right there.
Yeah. Holy smokes! I didn't realize fireball had such a range on it. And you're dropping it here, you said?
Hang on. Grayson, stop.
There? Okay.
There. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
it
got
should. Can you see my marker?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure that I wasn't hitting the pillar things
Yeah,
that were in the way.
that'll get all of them.
All
Yes.
right, go
Yes, it
ahead
will.
and make that roll. How many of these third level slots you got, bro?
I've still got one more.
You should be down one because remember last time we found out that you have too many because you have some levels in Warlock.
But I leveled up.
You did.
I leveled up though. And even if I hadn't leveled up, I still have 3 of those slots. I just don't have the 4th level
No,
slot.
so you had too many thirds as well. Hold on, let me double check what you should have. You're a
For 5th level, I should have 3.
wizard, 5th level. You're a 5th level wizard currently, or a 6th level? You're a 6th level
I am
wizard.
now 6th level.
Awesome. Yes, you have 3 spell slots. Ooh, that gets weird because see, I didn't give you guys your heals when you leveled up. I gave you
Never
the
said anything
new
about,
maximum HP, but you guys haven't rested to regain your new HPs and consumables.
You never said that though, so that's why he used it.
Yeah, I know. And this is only his second anyway, so he still has the second one. It just gets weird on the third one. I'm gonna treat it the same way as HP because I didn't give you guys the heals on the HP. I'm not gonna give you the spell slot extra that you would get, but you still do have one for this turn. You are correct. So, and that's only because I'd already ruled the HP that way, and it's kind of in the same vein. But you still have this one.
Sorry, I have a crying child.
Yeah. So
I have only 2 slots or 3.
you own 3, but you guys haven't rested since you leveled up, and since I had already ruled that you don't get to heal any from the level up, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the same thing with spell slots and other consumables you get from your level up, only because I'd already ruled that way for HP. So you have the 2 that you already had, and when you rest, you'll refill that 3rd slot essentially. So you have 1 for this round, absolutely. Roll your damage, please, sir. You already did 37. I don't even know it's worth rolling saves for these guys, honestly. They
If they get
have
half,
it.
they still dead.
That's 20 something. Yeah, they're fried either way. So all of these guys are dead. I'm not even going to bother with markers because they're gone.
And so let's see here. How much movement did I use? I used 25 feet.
So you have a little bit left.
I'm going to use my last 5 feet to then duck
Okay,
1
cool.
square farther away.
It is her turn. She doesn't like being flanked. She doesn't like the fact that you're swinging big axes that hurt. She super doesn't like the fact that they all just got nuked, and she saw who nuked them.
You stay away from me, lady.
She just watched you drop 2 magic nukes in the space of 12 seconds.
She's next if she stays still.
Give me a deception check.
Hey, no, don't go after him. Go kill him, please. I mean, what?
Oh,
Wait. That actually counts? Oh, I'm still going to take that. Let's see here. Hang on. Let me change my name so it doesn't show as Alara saying this. I actually didn't intend to say that in character, but yes. Please, 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 please. Ah, it's not gonna be high enough.
Why are all of these rolls
She
so
takes her
bad?
hand crossbow out. Tell me, how does Sentinel work again?
If they try to
Pulling it
move
up.
out of the area, you
Yes,
can
I
kick
know
them
that.
and stop the movement.
But there's something
So-
about making attacks against other people, but I need the exact wording on that.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against the attacking creature.
Awesome, yeah, you get an attack of opportunity as she reaches out with her hand crossbow, eyeing down McGear, and releases.
And you have advantage because you're flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, remind me to use my white die when I play my own game of D&D when I'm a player.
Oh! Natural 20, baby! Oh! Oh!
I should have taken Piercer with this.
Check your group chat. Remind me to use the white die the next time I play D&D in my
Not that
campaign.
one.
That lingering wound again? I swear.
Depends on how much damage this deals.
A
It's
lot.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
No, she doesn't have insightful fighting, and I can see her.
she has insightful fighting.
Not on me.
Yes, she
uses
does. That was what the deception check was for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why you made a deception check.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're gonna buy an extra D6. So the shot goes off before the hit lands, but go ahead and we'll total up that damage in just a second.
Oh gosh.
Okay, let me pull out a calculator app.
So the 11 is double 2 on that fire damage.
Hold on. I'm doing my own calculations. Give me a second. Cool. McGear,
Yeah.
really glad you aren't at much lower health. You take 37 points of piercing damage.
Oh my gosh.
As you kind of tuck back behind that wall a little bit, and you kind of look out, and in below your jaw and out behind your ear, an arrow just. We'll deal with that lingering wound later. In the meantime, let's calculate some damage over here, shall we?
30,
So that is a
34
4 on
points of
that
damage.
die.
34 points of damage.
34 points.
34.
She is going to use her reaction to take half of that.
Does she
so
get
that's what,
reaction
20
on that?
something? Yeah,
Because she
she can
used
take
it
a
last
reaction at any
round.
point. It's her turn. She gets it back.
Yeah, it's already made it back to her turn.
Yes.
Has it?
Once it
Here's
gets
a
back to
fun
her turn.
thing.
Yes, it's her
It
turn
wasn't
right
her
now.
turn yet though, because it was an attack of opportunity, so her turn hadn't come back up yet.
No,
Oh, it had because
the
Take
attack
no,
of
no, no,
opportunity is
You're
on
right,
from
you're right.
school.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Anyways, she's going to take half of that. You said 34?
34 points of damage.
All right, what is
17.
half of that?
That's 17.
17? Awesome. Ooh, she's not looking good. All of her
And
minions
her
keep getting
speed
narked.
Her speed is 0 for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed it is. All right, that is bonus action. And she can't move. It is now the guard's turn. And the reason I didn't put markers on them,
They're all dead.
those are the ones that got inside. There were still more charging. I rolled dice to see how many of them got inside from outside. Remember how many I told you were outside? 18. That was 7. Ah, 7. No, stop it. 8, 9, 10. Actually, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. The rest of them will make it in this turn.
I'll move myself out of their
Hang on.
way.
No,
Okay.
because one of them went after
Oh,
Kedrick.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
I
You're right.
killed-
Sorry. 10 of them make it in. My bad. There we go. Perfect. They're not going to be clumped up quite like that. They're going to kind of come in and scatter a little bit. They're not going to make it super
So,
far. They
with
did
that
dash last turn, so they make it inside without having to dash this turn.
Out of curiosity, with Josh's spell, would that turn the area slippery because of it being ice?
No, so it crackles and
Oh,
then
flash freeze.
goes away, and then it melts pretty quickly. It's a flash freeze, and it goes away pretty quickly.
okay, 'cause that
Let's
would be
see.
hilarious.
They come in. Most of them don't have to dash. I'll say 2 have to dash to get in because they're slow. The other 8 don't need to dash. They see their compatriot there, their CO engaged. Let me get some distances here. Wielding these crossbows. Hey Jacob, pull me up the range on a regular crossbow real quick.
Yep.
Not a hand crossbow, a regular crossbow.
Also, is that how big is that statue gonna?
Light crossbow.
There we go. I'm sorry, I accidentally pulled Thule into a private conversation on accident. What's up?
Hey, light crossbow.
Yep,
Is there only light, heavy in hand?
Light, heavy in hand.
All right, what's light?
80.
80 feet. Awesome. They're pulling some shots out. So there are 10 of them. 2 of them can't shoot because they dash. They're the slow ones, kind of here and here. So that leaves 4 or 8. We're gonna do 4 at each of the people they can see. Let's see. So I'm gonna roll 2. Let's see. We'll say these 3 here. Well, this one can't shoot. These 3 here. So this one,
Can they
this
see-
one. Hold on.
Can they see Iron Cloak? Because he has cover.
These 2 could see Iron Cloak for sure. So we'll put 2 of those shots towards Iron Cloak, and then
How much
that would
cover would he
leave.
have? Half cover.
Yeah, from there he'd have half. These 2, when they shoot, they're going to be doing half cover against their targets, or those 3. So I'm going to roll for these 2 targeting Iron Cloak. What does half cover do again, please? It is a
Plus
bonus
2.
to AC.
Plus
Plus
2
2 to
AC.
AC?
He's currently sitting at 21 with him
21 AC. Awesome. Let me roll their stuff. So here's for the first 2 guys. I doubt it. Yeah, neither of those hit. For those 2,
Excuse me.
these 2 over here are going to shoot towards. The one in front's going to shoot towards Alara, and then the one to his left is going to shoot towards Alara, and the one on the left gives you half cover, so you get a plus 2 to AC on the second shot. That is a 19 on the die. Let me check their stats. $23 to hit. Ilara?
Yep.
Okay. It's 11 points of piercing damage as he rolls maximum damage. You have partial cover on this one, which gives you a plus 2 to AC. A 21 to hit, but you have a plus 2 to AC. I think that misses, right?
She has 21 AC with plus 2.
Thought she had 22.
She has 19 AC according
Plus
to
two
the.
makes- Okay. So 17, 18, 19, 20. No, that matches exactly. Low rolls, low rolls. Very low rolls. 1 plus 1, so 2 points of piercing damage. So that's those 2. Let's see. So that was that one and that one. The one in the back is gonna go for Thule with a 2 to hit. Well, plus their bonus, but it's not high enough. Next one gives you partial cover, which gives you a +2 to AC with a 21 to hit. Cool.
Nope.
Okay. So that was those two, those two, those two. These two can't shoot. We have 2 more left, and we're going to do 1 to each of you. So first one to Alara. That is a 16 to hit.
Nope.
And then this is not partial cover, 21 to hit on Thule.
Nope.
Nice. All right. That's going to be top of the turn, Father Ironcloak.
Father Ironcloak is okay. He is going to, knowing that McGear was in bad shape and he saw a bolt go towards him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then healing potion.
You got it.
So giving you 10 HP. And then from there, wait, I said, okay, 5, 10, 15. That's 25. That's about as far as he can get. So he's going to just move 1 more to get there. No, 25 is his max because he's a dwarf. So he's staying there.
Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. McGear, you wake up. I'm assuming he ripped the bolt out of his throat before he fed him this
Probably,
potion.
yeah.
Your throat, even with the healing potion, hurts. Like, this was bad. You have a throat injury. You gain 1 level of exhaustion, which cannot be removed by normal means. You also have disadvantage on constitution checks, and magic such as regenerate spell and heal and probably a few others can cure it. But for now, that is what you have. You have a level exhaustion.
What does that do?
1 level of exhaustion.
I'm going to look that up.
I'm working on it.
Alright.
So if that's his whole turn, whoever's on deck, which is Thule, you can go ahead and start doing your thing while I look up this exhaustion here. Disadvantage on all ability checks.
All right. I'm going to, I guess, is it bonus action to use a health potion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do that. So now I'm going to have, looks like 1 left. You said that heals 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
shoot. She could have done that.
Now I'm going to attack her again.
Go for it.
You can try.
Remember, advantage.
Yep.
Probably 25.
Yeah, that hits.
No wonder no one else can roll well tonight.
Awesome. All right. Anything else on your turn? Oh, yeah, you have another attack.
Yeah.
Good gravy, you're rolling hot. Not to mention that fire damage.
That barbarian rage.
Oh, yeah. She's not looking great, guys. She's not looking great.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right, Ilara, you are up.
No, Alara's cranky because Alara can't do anything properly.
Did the dude just do like, what was it, 32, 33 damage in 1 shot
Pretty close.
in between 2 hits?
Yeah, and she can't even half that because she already used her thing on her turn.
Yeah.
Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 7 makes 21, plus
Don't forget the
11 makes
rage
30
damage.
something, yeah.
That's a
No,
problem.
I was adding the rage damage in as well. Ilara, 24 hits. Natural ones do not.
Natural ones are rerolled.
You are correct. Natural ones are re-rolled. Double nat ones. Holy smokes! You should be glad that yeah.
The far bottom one is a reroll, I think.
What?
The far bottom one is a reroll because that's the slashing.
Yeah.
They're both slashing.
Now you're laying in some licks, and she is looking rough. You just bah 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 bah. She's like, ah. She is bleeding heavily. Anything else on your turn?
Laura, it's talking to you.
Sorry. What?
Is there anything else you're doing?
No. Sorry, today I was yelling.
All right, Kedron. You can use your full action and everything to get back to the door.
Hold up. Is there any cover within the courtyard that I could get behind?
I mean, there's a fountain
Nothing
out
at all.
there that's a little ways away from the door, but you're gonna have a very narrow view through that door.
Wait, with it spread out as there are, there's got to be at least one or two that would still be within. good
Yeah, no,
vision.
you can see the ones that are right in front of the door.
All right, that's all I'm worried about. Getting behind cover. As I'm running up, I'm gonna scream in the door, "Out the way you came in!" Sit behind the fountain. Insightful fighting, and I'm guessing this guy.
Mhm.
And bow shot because 80 feet. And if I'm
Yeah.
part way in, you said it was 80-foot distance too. I'm at least part way in. I'm good.
Yeah, to get to where you need to be to the fountain, you're sitting about 40. So that's movement and then bonus action. So you can't insightful fighting and shoot at the same time. You also couldn't stealth and shoot.
I won't quite get to the fountain. Then I'll
Okay.
get close.
Okay, so are you gonna insightful and
like-
shoot? What is
Yeah.
the range on insightful fighting? Is it just sight?
There is no range if I can see him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and make that insight.
That's a 27.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Like he rolled a 19 on the die, which makes it a 19. They're fine. Ooh. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
19 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This guy you said?
Yeah. Guessing he's
Just
dead.
yeah. Just gonna do that.
And with me screaming at the top of my lungs, screaming out the way you came in, do they hear me?
Lot of chaos going on. I need you all to give me perception checks.
Because that was like full volume, as
Yes.
loud as I could.
Again, lots of chaos, combat, yelling, screaming, slashing, attacking. There's adrenaline, blood rushing through your ears. Everyone give me perception checks to see if anyone picks it up. This is not a group thing. It's does anyone individually pick it up?
Okay, what did he say
Focus on
though?
the fight.
Yep.
What did he say though?
Out the way
Out
you
the
came
way
in.
Out the way you came in.
What does that mean?
So I need everyone to give me. No, that's what you said.
Know the way you came in. way we
No,
came
I
in,
was
but if you relate to
drugged
somebody
and
else,
woke up here. I don't know nothing.
You
So
were-
that 23.
As long as you hear it, if you were
Oh
laying
wait,
somebody
I
else,
clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah,
That's-
Ilara hears it.
No,
That's insight. What's your perception?
That wasn't
bonus?
Alar, that was McGear. I had the wrong name on there, and I don't know why I clicked insight.
Okay, what's your perception bonus?
So take
So it's
3 away from
17
that.
on
So
the
that would
die.
be because it's a +3 instead of a +6, so it'd be technically a 20. Not a nat 20, but 20 total for me.
Okay, yeah, dirty
and then-
20. All right, go ahead and give me a roll, Ilara. Again, you are at a higher DC. You're past another set of walls and through a door.
Wrong one.
So-
Perception.
That does affect your DC.
Yeah, you're supposed to hit perception.
Sorry. I just hit what you hit.
What's your
Uh,
bonus to
Hers
perception?
was,
that was a
hers
14 on
was the
die.
same, actually. So her insight and perception was the same, so it would have been 19 for her.
Okay, 19. And then Father Ironcloak. Again, he's sitting at the. So I'm using two separate DCs here. One for the group outside of that room, and one for the group inside of that room, because you're looking at different insulation factors. So
Perception?
Jacob, I need you to give one a perception for Iron Cloak. Yes.
Did not mean to advantage that. Leftmost is still 23.
All right. So Ilora, you hear something. Kedron or McGear, you hear something. Someone shouting. You can't quite make out the words. Again, two different DCs. 20 was the DC for in here. 25 was the DC for that next room. It's a big distance gap. I mean, you're looking 40, 50 feet to the door, and then from the door, another 50 feet to you guys. So that's 100 feet there with walls and doors in the way.
But
And
we
then
can tell
from
it's Hedron, right?
yeah, you can tell it's Kedron hollering, and then another 25 feet to McGear. So that's
Iron Cloak can still hear it though, wouldn't he?
what was Iron Cloaks? 23? Like I
Yeah.
said, two different DCs. 20 for outside of the little room, 25 for inside because you're another set of walls and another insulation factor away. Like that's not an insignificant gap in space plus extra walls and everything else. So you hear Kedron yelling outside, but you can't quite make out the words, but you do hear him hollering something. Anything else on your turn?
Me, that's all I got.
All right, McGear, you're up.
Cool. Half my movement to get up.
Huh?
Yep.
Gonna move to here.
hmm
And then let me read how the spell technically works, but I'm going to use Magic Missile level 2.
Okay. Yeah, however many D4 that rolls, that's that many individual bolts.
Yep.
And then you can target them individually.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You get
intending
one
to do.
more bolt because you're casting it a level up by one. So
Well, yes,
4
but-
bolts.
So darts, 3 darts, so this would make it 4 darts.
Yes.
I'm doing 1 for the captain, and
Yep.
then the 3 closest to Kedron.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Roll the 1D4 on its own. So we can keep them all separate.
Okay.
So just roll 1D4, because there's nothing added to these, right?
It's
D4
1d4
plus 1.
Plus 1. Okay, so just roll 1D4. We'll add 1 manually. That's not hard
Okay.
math.
So, first one hits her.
Yep. For 3
3
damage.
points.
Okay.
Second one's gonna hit here.
Okay.
I need to change my name from Alar to McGear so it actually shows the damage.
4.
What the heck? Oh, that's why.
So that's 4 on that one.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna have another bolt hit that one.
Okay. Another 4.
4.
Another 4. And then the lady's still standing. I'm gonna have the last bolt hit her as well.
Okay, the captain.
Yes. That's
Okay.
5.
You got it. Man, she's not looking good.
And so let's see. I used 15 to get up, 10 to move.
Yep. You're at 25 move.
The doors are freaking wide open. I'm going to move down 1 because that's all the range I can move.
Okay.
Brian.
That ends your turn?
That ends my
Once
turn.
we hit the top of initiative order, should we hit break?
Yeah, my guards got deleted out of the initiative tracker for some reason. But whatever.
There's
Oh,
still 5.2 there.
yeah.
Or
Because the
5.1.
one that I deleted was the one I used to hit initiative.
Yeah.
Let me find where that guards.
Yeah, he's still at 5.
I know. I just wanted him back on the tracker so I don't forget their turn. So that's going to go to her turn. She does not like being here at all.
Mm-hmm.
So she is going to bonus action Misty Step with a magic item she has.
Oh no.
Sec-
No,
Count
no,
as a
no.
disengage.
It's a teleportation thing, so you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Misty
Which
Step's
is
only good
there.
for 30 feet. Is she going 60? Oh, she also has movement speed.
I thought it was good for 60.
Nope. Let me just drop that
Is
for you.
Misty only good for 30?
Oh, hang on.
I thought
There you
Misty
go.
was 60.
No, it's 30 feet. Okay, you're right. It's 30 feet. My bad. Boop. 30 feet. Yeah, she does have movement. So, one, she's going to Misty Step to there. She's going to grab a health potion off of her belt, pop the top, slug it back for her bonus action. Or no, that would be her action because she can't do 2 bonus actions. Or, no, she's not. She's only seen you do ranged so far. So she's gonna risk it for the biscuit. She's gonna shoot McGear again, actually, and then move away. She does not like the fact
she
that you
still
are a
has
mage. Yeah.
She still hasn't said we're fighting on him.
Yes.
No. 2 nat ones. 2 nat ones.
It's not an advantage. But that is a 15 on the die with a +7 to hit.
Oh gosh.
So I'm gonna say
Okay.
yes. $18 points of piercing damage.
I'm down again.
She saw you nuke her friends twice. She doesn't like the fact that you're standing because you are a clear and present danger.
Obviously.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And she's just going to kind of stay there. She's going to yell, "Stay at range." It comes to the guard's turn. 5, 10, 15. Oh, and spread out. 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because these are little fountains. They're not tall. They don't provide cover. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This guy, seeing a bolt come out from out the door, is actually going to move towards the door and post up next to the door. 5, 10. No, they saw a bolt come through the door, so they're actually going to go 5, 10, 15. Kedron, I'm moving you. 20. He's going to move back here a few squares and then across here a few squares because they did see a bolt kind of come through that door. So he started about here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. All right, then they're going to start making attacks. So how many of them are not looking out the door right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And McGear's down. They can't really see Obi's character. 4 and 4. Oh, that's a D10, not a D20. Well, that's a natural 1. That one misfires and his bowstring breaks. And we're going to say that's this guy here. So he does not have a heavy crossbow anymore. So Ilara,
You want to put a marker on him so you remember which one it is?
yeah, let me put a broken bowstring marker on this guy. We will use that. There we go. 22 to hit.
Yep.
5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Matches.
Okay. 9 points of piercing damage and then a 10 to hit. Or sorry,
So
a
my
14 to hit.
Laura's down.
At any
Okay.
point,
And
some of the
then
stronger slaves come up the stairway.
it's taken a minute to unlock stuff because you told him unlock these people. You told him free these. He's going around unlocking people down there. It's going to take a minute. The next 4 are coming towards Brother Thule,
Well, it
and
took
then
a few minutes. It took a few minutes for me to change clothes and put them in the bag and everything.
correct. So we'll see. I'll roll a dice for it here in a second. Thank you for reminding me. And then I'm going to do 4 for Thule, and then 1 will be coming for Kedron. After that. Wow.
I just wanted to make sure you haven't forgotten because that could be our saving grace.
How about 2 22s to hit?
On me?
No, Thule. I'm doing yours in a
On
second.
Thule?
Yes.
How is he hitting
That
Thule?
matches.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind.
Crossbows. Okay. 2 of them hit. The other 2 were 5s on the die, which I know for a fact don't hit.
Nope.
So. Holy
Remember to
smokes.
half. Remember to half his
18
damage.
points of piercing damage halved. And Alara, did you already update your HP?
Yeah, she's down.
Okay.
Yeah. My HP is
Okay. Thule, that is 18 halved.
Yep, to 9.
And then Kedron coming for you. That's an 8 on the die. It's not going to hit. All right. And with that, we will go ahead and go to break. All right, we're all back. So while we were away, I went ahead and had Thule roll a D100 to see if the house caught on fire from his earlier natural 1. He rolled 6. The house is burning. Just gonna freehand a little. Fire. Oh, that's a little too much. Sorry. Fire is there. That going out is the door that is currently on fire. That's the fire right now. It is starting to spread. Let's see. Top of the initiative order, Father Ironcloak.
All right, Father Ironcloak off the bat. I already measured out. I have the movement for it. Bonus action, healing word on McGear as I run out,
Absolutely.
and action put another potion in Alara's mouth.
Oh heck yeah, Father Ironcloak coming in clutch. Hit me with that healing roll for McGear. Ilara, you gain 10 HP.
Fabulous.
I think
McGear, you
Buzz
have 5 HP.
Whiplash.
All right. I'm still pulling up all the sheets again because of moving
But
over.
that was magical healing, so it got rid of his negative effects from his wound.
Incorrect. Healing word
I
does
thought you
not
said
work.
if it was magical healing.
I said certain magic, such as heal or
Okay.
regenerate. Something else may work, like maybe restorations, but you haven't gotten that far yet. It's worth a try.
I misheard you then. And that's 25. That's his movement speed. So
Okay.
that's action, bonus action, movement.
All right. Thule, your turn.
All right, I'm going to. All right, bonus action is going to use up my last heal potion.
Okay, go for it.
Why did Ironcloak move out? We need to be moving farther in away from this.
There are no windows in this room. Those stairs lead
Ironcloak
right
moved
back
out.
downstairs.
Because he had to heal you and Alara both, and he
No,
did it
no,
in
no.
one turn.
You make sense, but I'm over here just like, oh no.
30.
So, Migir, I just want to remind you where you're at. There are no windows or anything in this room.
Okay.
This stairs right here leads right back down to where you came from, which you know there is no way out of.
Misty Step.
That is a viable option, but I'm saying like this direction, sorry, it isn't really an escape route. And you would know that because you just came from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you break down a wall.
We're gonna have the fire spread at actually no, we're gonna have the fire spread on Thule's initiative because he's the one who started it.
So are we going to backtrack the fire because of
No,
how many
like
turns
this is where
gone,
it's
or
at right
just-
now, and it's going
Okay.
to spread at the end of every one of your turns.
All right. Am I going to roll to see which direction it goes or how it spreads?
I'll roll for it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So you went how many feet?
30.
Nice.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. I'm going to attack this guy first.
Yep.
Let me pull up my hammer. Turn off advantage.
Unless you want to reckless. I don't know.
You know what? Why not? Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. Like I was about to check their AC to see if that 14 hit, which it doesn't. The 25 hits. The 25 hits for sure. But we're gonna go with your initial damage because
Yep.
you know. 5, 6, 7,
10
8,
damage total.
9, 10. Okay, he's still standing. Barely.
He still
And
has more hits.
yeah, I'm going to swing at the other guy now.
All right, go for it. This
18
will
damage.
also be an advantage because you are recklessing this turn.
Yeah,
Oh.
got a 24.
Oh, it didn't show up on my screen.
Oh,
So at 9, 10, 11,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
12, 13,
9, 10, 11, 12,
18 damage.
18 damage.
18.
9 plus 6 makes... Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, plus the rage. Yes, sorry. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you just swing your axe towards this one and just wham right into the chest as he catches on fire momentarily, falls back into this little pool, and is doused, but is also very dead. All right. Anything else on your turn?
nope.
Let me go ahead and spread the fire a little bit. We'll see how many. I'm gonna roll a d4, and we're gonna see how many squares it spreads. And the longer it burns, and the more squares it
guys.
has, the die will start to get bigger. 2 squares. Let's see what direction.
Yes.
Doop. So it's gonna spread at 1. No, I don't need a square. Freehand. 1 square. 2 square.
That's square.
So right next to McGear, this fire creeps up next to your feet. It's not burning you yet. It is one square away, but it is starting to come your direction.
Copy.
And that was Thul's turn. So Ilar, you are up.
Okay.
Just gonna remove. Oh, sorry. I mean to draw that. New fire.
Sweet.
Just gonna move this guy out of the way because that space is probably gonna get occupied here pretty quick.
The fire is actually a fire mimic with a teleport ability.
Yeah, it teleports right back to you, but on your back.
Oh my.
So Laura, what are you doing?
Ain't that a question?
Yep. Up the stairs, there are some windows up there. If you remember correctly, out this way, there's probably some windows.
Is there a problem with the front door?
There's a lot of guards there. But other than that, whatever. It'd be a bit of a run, actually, out that way towards the left to get to some windows. But you could eventually...
Keep in
but
mind,
there's a lot of guards there.
she's super fast, and if she stays out of their range, she's fine. She could get to the front door if she wanted to.
Yeah, you could try. There's a lot of guards that direction, but you could certainly go for the front door if you'd like to.
Because what, you have 40-foot movement, and if you dash, that's 80.
It says my speed is 25, but that doesn't sound accurate.
So it's 25, but then you have the boots.
No, it should be 30. She's a medium-sized creature.
She has.
She's an elfling. She gets the movement of a halfling, which is 25. Because dwarves are the same way. They're medium-sized creatures with 25 feet of movement.
But her boots
the
give her
small
up to 40.
Yes, but the boots increase her movement speed by like quite a bit. So
I think my base speed is my speed with the boots is 40. Yeah, that sounds.
yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
right.
so if she dashes, she can go 80. She could probably get out without triggering attacks of opportunity.
She'd like to try. You're gonna have to count
Close.
individual squares if you're changing directions. But you can, yeah. And depending on like where you go, like if you're going the direction you're drawing lines, do like 1 or 2 squares at a time so I can see your trajectory and see kind of where you go. Because it only updates on drop. I don't see in between.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this guy's alive. He just has his bowstring broken.
Yeah.
This guy
It
right
is it is a fast paced, intense moment. We gotta snap decisions.
Keep it
I
rolling.
get that. I'm measuring. I know what I'm doing. 50. So that's 70 to the front door.
Okay, yeah, with your dash you can make it 10 feet outside the front door.
Okay, that is where I shall go.
Okay, show me, like, move your token a couple of pieces at a time to show me exactly the route you take.
Oh, that's what I did with the arrows, but okay.
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
waiting for the token.
Right.
Okay, go.
That's why whenever you were like, go.
Oh, okay, so
Right, so
this one will get an attack of opportunity.
That one's dead.
No,
he
it's not.
Has
It
he
has his
switched
bowstring
weapons?
snapped.
Yeah,
No.
you said his
Has he-
bowstring.
But
snapped.
hey,
He has a
Hey,
spear.
can I ask something yet?
Go for it.
Has he been able to use his interact with objects on his turn to switch weapons yet, though?
Yeah, as soon as his bowstring snapped, he grabbed his spear.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's useless. You put it down.
Okay, fine. So I'll go to the square then.
Okay. So you go down to that square.
Well, that still puts you beside another.
And then this guy will get an attack of opportunity.
The caddy corner.
Caddy corner still within
You're
5
still
foot.
within
Yes.
5 feet of him.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
16 to hit.
How do I get out the door then, Josh?
I mean, you can go the other way.
16
Good
misses.
point.
Doesn't matter.
I
16
don't
Yeah,
have-
that was a 16 to hit. That misses.
It misses. You're good.
All right, you make it. You are 10 feet outside of the door. Kedron, you see Alara come booking it out the front door, just full elfling speed with them boots added on for the turbocharges. Just. Anything else on your turn, Alara?
Nope.
All right, McGear,
gonna-
you're up. There's fire in
I'm
front of you.
still kneeling down with my bow. I'm just gonna yell at her, "Keep running!"
Um,
As I'm setting up for my next when my turn
Yeah.
comes around again.
I don't
Wait,
know.
Wait,
if-
wait! You just skipped me.
Yep.
What, did I? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Kedron.
I'm after a lot.
Sorry, Kedron, you're
Yeah.
up. My bad. I apologize.
Right, from close to, if I moved the other 10 feet to that fountain,
Yeah.
would I be able to see this guy at the door there?
He's kind of stacked up next to it. He'd have half cover because he's like peeking around to shoot. He's trying to take cover.
If I move out from the fountain a little bit and don't take cover, would I have full on him?
Not really from where he's standing. Like you'd have to get almost up on him because he's like peeking around the corner to shoot. Like this guy is
So
shooting
not
from
even if I
cover.
was like way over here to get the angle.
He might drop to a quarter cover. Like I said, he is shooting from cover here, and like, or no, sorry, he'd have 3/4, which would drop him to half if you moved all the way out there, because quarter cover doesn't exist. It's total
Yeah.
3/4 half. So he had 3/4. It'll drop him to half cover.
You know,
Which
I'm
is a
gonna do
plus
that, and then bonus action, insightful fighting, and hope for the best.
Go for it. Make that attack roll. He has a +2 to AC.
Well, I have to incite him first,
Yeah,
which I mean, minimum 18.
he misses. You're good. You don't even need to roll. Like, just don't roll a natural one because a natural one still. Okay, you're fine. Go.
All right then. I am. Where's my actual token at now? I need to click on him.
Kind of up to the left a little bit. I think it's underneath the initiative tracker, maybe.
There he is. Yeah, you moved him. I see him.
Yeah. I needed the space. Sorry.
Short bow. Don't fail me now. That's natural 1. Bowstring snaps, I guess.
Your choice. Either that or it hits Laura.
Bowstring snaps.
Bowstring snaps. Awesome. Boing! Bow is out of commission until you can fix it, which, I mean, won't take much, but you can't really do it in combat.
At that point, I will reach down and start grabbing darts out of my belt pouch because
You
I
got
have
it. All right,
I have a
Miguel.
stupid,
Sorry, go ahead.
stupid amount of darts.
Awesome. Anything else on your turn?
I have 74 darts. I'm good.
Awesome. Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
McGear, you're up.
I don't feel like Iron Cloak's gonna get out of this, which is really frustrating. I'm going to yell at the top of my lungs down the stairway from where I'm at. There's a fire! Bail while you can!
Cool.
And hopefully they hear me.
Yeah, that's what that roll was for.
Because that would be unfortunate for them to just completely get toasted.
Ah,
Yep,
fool's
yep.
back. You died.
Yep. Truly
Like
unfortunate.
dead.
Um,
Like no body left. You're just a pink goo across the wall. A dragon showed up and ate you.
that's unfortunate. Misty Step can't go through windows unless they're like not airtight, correct?
No, Misty Step's a teleportation. As long as you can see your destination.
Oh, sweet. Is that a window?
That is a window.
Cool. So we're gonna have some fun with this.
Awesome. So
Um,
55 would put you on the other side of the window.
1, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Bonus or not? I'm going to use my action to dash. 5,
Wait,
10.
can't you Misty Step with another person?
No, that's Dimension Door.
Okay, that's Dimension Door. Okay.
Yes.
15.
There is a special thing for a certain subclass of Ranger where they can at high levels,
Okay.
but not that.
30, or not 15, 20, 25, I am going to bonus action Misty Step because of Fey Touched.
Very nice. And you were literally 1 5-foot stretch away from. No, he already used his reaction on Alara. Never mind.
So that gets me 10 feet out the window,
Yes, it does.
and I still have another 10 feet I can run.
So you are. So, yeah, no, that puts you outside of the window. From where are you at right now? Let's see.
That puts me 10 feet
So
outside
20
the
to there, 30, 25 on the other side. It puts you. So
Ten-
it gets 20 to the window, right?
Uh-huh.
So 5 feet on the other side puts you at 25, and then 10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet on the
10
other side.
feet
Okay.
outside.
And then I still have 10 feet of movement, and I go that 10 feet of movement. I don't
Okay,
know what
you
that...
run. You are 20 foot. You just poof, poof, like Nightcrawler, and you are just booking it, just running for your life.
Yes!
Hey, this is a valuable lesson for anybody watching. Not all fights have to be fought to their finish. Retreat and escape are always valid options. All right.
As long as I don't get shot in the back of the head, I don't know what's out here, so I don't know if that movement's actually helpful. So I'm just going off of what I can see from inside the mansion here.
Most of the guards flooded inside. There's like 2 dead guards out.
All
on
of them did, except for the ones
Yeah.
I killed.
I was about to say there are like 1 dead guard on the actual lawn, and 1 dead guard out at the street. Everyone else flooded inside.
Okay, cool.
And
So
I've still got
hopefully
the
I'm gonna
deck
keep
of cards
running that.
ready.
I'm sorry,
I was telling Ketter, I've still got that deck of cards ready.
right? So that
really have a good
comes to
opportunity. I
the
couldn't get that
captain's
close.
turn.
I know.
What does she want to do? She's feeling real off,
I
but she's
was,
feeling
had it
real
ready to
angry.
use, but it didn't work out the way I wanted.
Right.
She's getting really frustrated at this point. She's She sees that there are 2 left in the room. Well, we're gonna get somebody. Everyone on him, and she points at Thule. He has presented the most problem. Iron Cloak has not killed it, has not caused a lot of damage yet. She doesn't see him as a threat. She sees him as a support.
Iron Cloak hasn't caused any damage.
That's
in
what
this
I'm
fight.
saying. That's what I said. Iron Cloak has not caused any damage. So far, she sees him as like a support and not a threat. We're getting someone. And points at the only remaining threat in the room.
But
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25. That would get her a good shot there. She's going to use Insightful Fighting on you. I need you to make a thing.
The line goes through the
She's going to back up a little bit. She doesn't. Have...
statue.
Yep.
You're right.
What am I rolling?
25, 30.
Right, you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, that doesn't give her a good shot, so she's going to move a little bit more. That should be the most that she can go. Yeah. I need you to make an insight check.
All right.
You check.
Or not insight, deception. I'm making an insight. I
Deception.
apologize.
Shoot, sorry. Let me turn that back to normal.
So you got
What's
a 13
your-
on the die, and then a +1. So it's the same thing. So
modifier.
it's a 13.
It's the same.
And she's going to make a insight check. She can't roll lower than a 9. Which means I don't think she can fail that compared to your roll. No, she can't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. She is then going to take a hand crossbow shot at you. A +7, 24 to hit.
Yep.
Dang.
Okay, low rolls. 6 + 4 makes 10, + 1 makes 11, + 5 makes 16 points of damage. This is magical piercing.
So 8.
Yeah, as long as you have resistance to magical piercing as well.
Yep. I do.
Awesome. Yeah, everything but force for you. So 8 points of damage. That is movement, bonus action, action. Let's see. Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to go ahead and dash. No, he'll take a shot from there. 5, 10, 15,
I don't think he's here.
25, 30. He gets cover and is shooting at you. This guy is actually going to take a shot out there, and I'm going to roll a d4 in the open to see who he goes for. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let me check the line on that. It goes... barely clips the edge of that statue. So I'll give you half cover from that shot. In the meantime, I'm going to roll a d4. 1 is Kedron. 2 is Alara. 3 is Miguel. I'm literally just going left to right on tokens. 4 is a reroll because there's only 3 of you. So, Kedron, you're
That's
taking
me.
the shot. He
Alright.
shoots at you. 17 + 4, so 21.
That hits.
You got it. That is 1d10 + 1 of damage.
Having the damage.
6 points of damage, half to 3. As it into your shoulder, and you see it coming, you kind of jerk back, and it skooms across your collarbone and clavicle, or your clavicle and shoulder there. All right. So 2 of these guys are taking spear attacks at you at advantage. Thule. Wrong button. Do what I want. Oh, I hope if
Oh, he just kicked over his dead comrade to hop in his space. Yep,
Yeah,
dude,
well, technically spear.
so
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah, pretty much. They're a little angry at this point.
And they're mad at McGear.
They're mad at all of you.
What can I say?
23.
I'm a major pain. I mean, Gear Payin.
So the first one's a 23 to hit.
All right, that one does hit. Barely.
That's an 8 to hit.
Nope.
All right, and then the third one, which is not an advantage. Let's see. Okay, there it came through. 23 to hit. Yeah, 19 on the die, 23 to hit.
Okay.
They literally have to roll a 19 or 20 to hit you.
Pretty much. It's kind of nice, isn't it?
So 8 piercing damage reduced to 4. 4
Oh.
piercing damage reduced to 2. Then the remaining guards, let's see, 3 of them are taking crossbow shots at you.
Real quick question.
Yeah.
With how I'm surrounded by guards, would these 3 over here be at any? Would I get any type of thing since I'm surrounded by their guys?
So one of them does because the statue is in the way. However,
Okay.
I have let you guys shoot past each other in the past when you're working together.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the same rules for the enemies that I use for you guys.
Makes sense.
So the 2 that don't have partial cover against you, so you don't get any bonuses to AC. Wow, rolling hot. That's another 19 on the die, which matches your AC. That's a 12 on the die, which does not. And then I don't think he can
19
hit
doesn't
you
match.
regardless. Huh? No, 19 on the
doesn't match.
die, plus 4.
Okay, yeah, I was like, no.
No, sorry, 19 on the die, plus 4 makes
Yeah.
23. And
Okay.
the dude would literally have to natural 20 to hit you, and he doesn't. So that is
Ugh.
10 points of piercing damage reduced to 5.
Okay.
You are surrounded and taking some hits. All right, with that, we are back up to the top of the round with Father Ironcloak. No one seems to really be paying attention to him. No, he caused damage once, but it was very light damage.
Yeah, like 2 points.
3, but still, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dash.
Yep.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50 gets him in the window.
Okay, yeah. Next turn, he'll be able to try and jump through it. He can either try to attack it to break it first, or try to jump through it. Anyone who's ever broken a real window will tell you. Yes.
He's a dwarf wearing metal armor.
Yes, that will go into the check. That will affect the DC.
It is not hard to run through a window, but it is hard to run through a window without hurting yourself.
Yes, that's what he's making a check for. The window will more than likely break unless he rolls stupidly low. It's more of a check to see if he gets hurt on the way out.
That's fair.
All right. With that, he has done all the dashing and things. Thule, you're up.
Alrighty.
Hey, Jacob, make sure you double check your range on those darts.
20.
Cool, you'll be at disadvantage. What's your long range?
20 to 40. Yeah.
20 to what?
I think it's 20 to 40, but I'll double check.
Awesome. Yeah, what's Thule doing?
Alright, how does dash work? Is that an action or bonus?
That is an action to dash.
Okay.
You are kind of surrounded right now. You have exactly one direction that you can actually leave from.
20 to 60.
20 to
But
60.
that right there, that's a window, right?
That's a window, yeah.
Okay, that's all I need.
So the water behind you will be difficult terrain.
Behind me?
This is a pool of water.
Oh yeah, I'm not
He
going
can go at
back.
a diagonal to this one and just jump onto that ledge there, can't he?
To try and go through here, you're going to be trying to get through other people.
Oh yeah,
But the
no,
diagonal.
Yo,
The diagonal.
Diagonal, you're going to be right on the edge of it. What you can do for me is get me an athletics check or an athletics or acrobatics to try and run along the edge of that without slipping into the pool, because this is a high tense combat situation. You're trying to skirt these people who are trying to stab you and not end up in the pool of water.
them.
Have you
No, I'm
ever
going
seen an
through them.
action movie? It works.
I've seen an
I'm
action
going
movie.
through them.
This is not an action movie where you have plot armor.
Well, it should be.
It is not. We established this at session 0. So just don't roll terribly, please.
Admittedly, not all of us were at session 0.
Kristen was.
So, reckless attack. That's just my normal attack, right?
If you
Why-
attack,
why reckless
it
attack?
uses an attack action.
Okay, yep, that's what I'm doing. Reckless attack.
Yeah,
I
go
need
for
to
it.
know if this works. Come on, Keanu Reeves, bless me with this.
A 22
yeah.
to hit will definitely hit. 7, 8, 9. Who are you attacking, by the way?
Remember to add your fire
Uh,
damage.
Yeah,
Which one of these 3 are you attacking?
him.
He's attacking the one in his
Okay.
way, so he can run over.
7, 14. That'll do it.
And then,
He's dead.
for my second attack,
Yep.
I'm hitting this guy who's already wounded.
Yes, he is.
That's not going
That
to do
will
it.
not hit, though.
Nope.
But I know these guys are going to get an attack of opportunity on me, but I'm
Yes.
jumping through that window.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 will get you to the window. You cannot get through it.
To the window.
I'm a
Not
dwarf in armor. I'm jumping through the window.
You have used all of your movement to get to
His,
the window.
his jump
You do
speed,
not have
his
jump.
movement.
His jump, Brian.
Jump eats move. You have to use
Yeah, but
movement
his
to
overall
jump.
jump is able to exceed,
I
remember?
got the boost
Oh yeah,
of
so you're
double
gonna move
jump,
10
remember?
feet, then leap.
Yep.
Yeah, the discussion we
Awesome.
just had. like,
What
10
was your overall jump distance again? Double your strength mod, or double
My
your strength
strength mod-
score for long jumps?
Does rage
Yeah, but-
affect that at all?
No.
He just has advantage on strength.
Yeah. You cover a number of feet equal to your strength score, so your strength score doubled.
So 8.
Strength
Wait, my
score
strength
doubled.
score. Sorry, 8.
18, 30 something.
Yeah. 36.
So 5, 10, you leap through the window. 2 attacks of opportunity against you, of which 1 does hit.
Okay, worth it.
6 reduced to 3.
Ow.
You leap through the air. Give me either an athletics or an acrobatics check to see if you hurt yourself, and how bad
He
going
does
through this
have-
window.
He does have the aid of the leaping boots, doesn't he?
Whoops.
Roll.
This
That's
is to
gonna
see
add
if
in.
he makes it through the window without hurting himself.
19.
That'll do it.
Leftmost 19.
And you're not wearing armor. Actually, you strip naked when you fight. Otherwise, you don't get all your cool bonuses that barbarians get.
Yep, but I'm jumping through the air like Thor being led by his hammer.
You leap, flaming axe in front of you. Also, fire spreads. Let's just do that real quick.
Whee!
We're gonna up it. Holy smokes!
Literally.
What? Oh,
Have the slaves come upstairs yet?
Oh no! We
they didn't
took
hear
all
you.
the slaves and they're all gonna burn to
I'm
death.
gonna tell you right now. They rolled a 10 on their perception.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is what's currently on fire now.
Oh no! Hurry, slaves!
On the plus side, heat rises and the downstairs was stone.
This is true.
They might survive just barely.
If they
This is true.
breathe it.
Thule, you smash through the window, landing on the ground. Your ceremonial armor is back in there somewhere.
Wait, no.
You're leaving it behind because it's on the ground somewhere.
They have
Um,
things on their face that keep them alive.
the ones hooked up to the bloodletting do, and it's on their backs.
They're literally gonna burn to death but still be alive. No, God, no.
I'm a barbarian. I don't know this. I'm
That
dumb.
is terrible. What sort of sick DM would do that? Oh yeah.
No.
Hey, I haven't done anything that messed up yet. Give me time.
Keyword is yet.
The word is yet. Awesome.
Awesome's not quite how I would describe that.
They're,
Yeah.
They're gonna
Ilara,
Let's
you're
keep
up.
rolling.
freaking Anakin.
Oh my gosh, no. Why did you go there?
Ilara, you're up.
Not just the women, the men, but the women and children
right
too.
back.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a terrible DM. I regret nothing. Ilara, your turn. What are you doing?
Oh. Yep, I'm still running probably.
Got it. Book it. Book it, girl.
Okay, I'm gonna be another 80 feet away, so I'm 90 feet away.
You are 90 feet away, just booking it. You have made it to the gate and a little past it. You are just like you see Ilara just arms pumping, hair flying behind her, little legs moving so freaking fast they blur a little. Like these are tiny little short legs, and she is just. It is insane.
Can
Kendron,
Can I roll to intimidate without affecting my running?
who are you trying to intimidate?
Yes.
No one's out there.
Oh,
There are
That-
2 dead bodies on the
that's
ground, and
exciting.
that's it.
all the guards already came in. Never mind.
Yeah.
That would be much less exciting if I intimidated no one. Okay, never mind.
Oh my god. Oh.
Kendron?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I just had an evil thought, but I just realized that my evil thought would very easily be negated, so never mind.
All right, I'm gonna run back towards the gateway.
Oh, McGear's not there. Okay, never mind. I thought McGear was still standing there. I was like, oh no. But
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
sorry.
bamfed through the
I'm just
window.
gonna move
I'm gonna
you
run
so I
back
don't
to the
think you're still up
gate.
there.
And I'm gonna hold at the gate and hold my action to throw a dart if somebody gets within 60 feet.
Okay. Like I seriously thought that you were still inside for a second, McGear. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Kill the wizard.
All these guards still alive and just the wizard
Hold up,
is
hold
left.
up, hold up. Before I do that,
Yeah.
how many feet away from the door am I right now?
At the fountain, 40.
40?
Yes.
I'm going to move up 20 feet. I can throw the cards 20 feet. I can throw 2 cards. I'm going to throw 2 cards in front of the door and then book it back. I should still be able to make it pretty far back with that. I can
Go
throw 2
for
cards
it.
at one time. Thule, pull 2 cards.
Kristen. Oh my god.
So if there is anyone watching, I'm not logged into Twitch. I don't know. We have a group chat, and Kristen just sent that to it.
Let it burn.
All right,
Okay, what cards
Jason,
are we
you hear
pulling
me?
here? Jason, you're muted.
Yeah.
Jason, yeah,
Sorry.
we can hear you.
I pulled the Joker and the Ace of Spades.
Those sound like really good cards for this deck.
All right, the Joker is me, but I'm currently Cretamorte. So Cretamorte, and then Joker, and what else?
Ace of Spades.
A lich in front of the doorway.
Holy crap.
And then I'm booking it out of there.
Yeah, you do. So I just want to say this guy saw you throw down cards.
It's still part of his check to see if he
Yeah,
notices.
yes. But the thing is, he's probably gonna make a check to see if they're real versus just assuming they're real because he saw you throw cards. Everyone else just sees Cretamorte and a lich show up side by side in front of this door. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. I love this game. Anything else on your turn?
And I am using everything else I have left to get the heck out of there.
You got it, McGear.
Here, you need to kill that guy.
McGear, yeah, what are you doing? Hey, Josh,
We're so bad. Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm looking it for the gate. That's 60 movement. Do
yeah,
I make?
you're almost to the gate. Gate is 80 feet, so you're 20 feet shy of the gate.
I was already 10 feet out.
Okay, so you're 10 feet shy of the gate.
Okay.
Ah! Yeah,
Nope. Nope. Nope.
we're still in initiative mainly because Thul's still there at the window, and that's most of it. However, that then comes to their turn. They're still very much of the persuasion. They're getting someone.
But they see a lich and Morte boof into the doorway.
They do.
And which is more concerning, the support guy who's done nothing, or a lich?
Yeah, but he's with Crenamorte, and they just saw the fake Crenamorte run that way. He's probably all right. This guy at the very front is going to freak out for sure. The rest of them we'll see. Miss Investigator herself, not so much. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Remember,
Deception check.
It takes an action to
Know that they're fake, yes.
investigate them.
I'm aware.
Know they're fake.
She is more concerned with the people escaping than Crenamorte suddenly showing back up with this weird, like, decrepit dude with him. Especially right now since he's trying to jump out of a window. So make an insight or deception check for me.
Give me a sec.
Just gonna go ahead and roll that attack. We're gonna use a different die. Oh, that was so close to a natural 20.
Oh, baby.
I don't know what to do with that. I always try to make insight.
It's insight, so it's just.
Yeah, but it's for a specific thing. She'll get advantage on the attack, the first attack only. Because this is, like, she finds an extra weak spot in his armor. Okay. It wasn't any better than the first one. Which is still a hit.
What's the roll?
19 on the die.
Yeah.
So, like, 26. 20 points of piercing damage to his back.
All right.
As she's ah.
It's him.
This guy freaks out on his turn. He's gonna make a check against the thing. What's the DC?
15 intelligence.
See what their intelligence is. Probably not great. Oh no, that's a +0 and he rolled a 12. Ah! That's his whole turn though. They all turn and see the scream, and they're gonna shoot crossbow bolts at it. Because they didn't see the other Crenamorte run away.
Yeah.
So they all just they'll just kind of stop and look at it. They know it's an illusion now because their bolts sailed straight through it, but they wasted the entire turn.
Hey, just as a flavor text question, you can roll it how you want. Just because the bolts go through, does that disturb the illusion, or do they just go through and they go, oh crap, they're immune to damage?
So they fly completely through, do not touch, do not do anything. I mean, they live in a magical world where illusions are a thing.
Okay, that doesn't mean that they would necessarily recognize one.
This is the mechanics of it. The official mechanics of the item says if they attack it, they realize it's fake.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
So they shoot it. Yeah. They all turn and shoot at it, except for the dude who's bowstring strapped. But he watches them shoot at it, and they go, "Oh shoot, it's an illusion." 5, 10, 15, 20. They're moving that way. They don't get super duper far. How far does? And then it's top of initiative with Iron Cloak. He's not fast.
Yeah.
Real quick to tag along on Josh's question.
Yeah.
Isn't this the city that's not familiar with magic, though?
No, that was a different one.
Nope.
Okay.
Different
that was a small little hamlet.
Gotcha,
Iron Cloak's turn.
He is going to action, bonus action. Oh, no, he can't bonus action. Yeah. Action, movement, dash, move.
So 50 feet?
Yeah.
Doop. That's 25. Good to know.
Wait, before we finalize that, I'm gonna check his spells because I'm not familiar with them, and I want to make sure I know what he has before I make a final decision.
Cool. Go ahead. After that will be Thule. So we're gonna say that for now, but you know, if it changes, go ahead because you're not really familiar with his character sheet. I get that. Thule, are you just booking it?
Okay, no. I
Sorry?
am not gonna use my. Well, make sure this is an action. I am not going to use my action to dash. I'm going to use my last first level spell to fog cloud the 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 core the area outside the door between the gate and the door and run into it.
Okay. How big is that fog cloud?
Fog cloud is 20-foot radius sphere.
Okay. So if he puts it right in the middle, that will do pretty much that whole area.
Yep.
No, it's 80, so half of it. Front half, back half, or right in the middle? What are we going for?
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Okay, so he'll be in it a bit. And then it'll be there. Okay, cool. Everyone else is either in it or pretty much moving right along, except for Thule, since you're pretty close to the outside of that window. Thule, what are you doing?
Yeah, movement and dash to go
Awesome. You have what? 30-foot movement, 35-foot movement,
35.
65 feet. You're moving. You're already a few feet outside the window. You're getting close to that gate if you're not through it.
Wouldn't that be 70? Because 35 plus 35?
Oh, 70. Yeah, no, you're through the gate because you already had some distance outside of that.
Yep.
Awesome. Alara running.
Mhm.
Running.
Yep.
Awesome. Magir running.
How far do I have to get clear the gate?
How far did you already move outside of this house?
That was 10 feet out and then move 60.
You were 10 feet to the gate.
Okay, I'm going to get 5 feet outside the gate and then turn around. I see the smoke cloud, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then get another 15 down the road, I guess.
Okay, sure.
I'm trying to I was gonna post up and snipe people as they came out the door, so I could cover Thule.
Yeah.
I'm already out.
Not Thule, Iron Cloak. Sorry. Both
Okay,
boys.
so you're kind of outside the gate a little bit, like across the road from the gate, watching that smoke cloud.
Yes.
Okay. Jacob, fog cloud, lightly obscured, heavily obscured.
All right. The sphere spreads and his area is heavily obscured.
Okay. So let's see. Action 40, bonus action 80. She's going to go out the window into the fog cloud, make a perception check to see if she can figure out where Thule went. With her perception being yeah. Go ahead and give me a stealth check just to see, but he's not super stealthy and he has well, no, because he's booking it and he has disadvantage anyway, so never mind. I'll just set a DC. It's fine.
She
Not
still
even
has
worth it.
disadvantage on the hit because she can't actually see him.
Correct. So she finds him, is able to get to him with the differences in movement because she has a lot of movement. And she's going to strike with disadvantage, and you're lucky because one of them's a natural 20. But it's not double nat 20s. The other one's a 14 on the die with a +7 to hit, makes it 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Sneak attack.
No sneak attack. She doesn't have
Insightful fighting is still on it. Yeah, she put it last
Not
round.
on him.
Yes, she did. Last round when he went to jump through the window.
Okay.
Because she shot him in the back last round.
Okay. But any
20
sort of
points of piercing.
disadvantage cancels out any sort of
Advantage, but not that I don't think. Let me double check. Pull up the thing. We'll see. Like if I'm wrong, awesome. Against a creature you can see, If
can
you
see.
succeed, that's for the initial thing. You can use your sneak attack even if you don't have advantage on the roll, but not if you have disadvantage. Okay, perfect. So that will be the 1d6 plus the whatever output.
Gotta remember, I've played a lot of Rogue.
10 points of piercing damage to his back.
Right?
And that will be her turn, yeah. The guards come pouring out through the front of the building, but they don't get super far, and there's a big fog cloud there. They're not really a threat.
Yeah.
Back to the top with Iron Cloak.
He is going to keep booking it, action, movement, and then
Okay.
we'll see on bonus
Attack of
actions.
opportunity.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
At disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage. You're right. You're right. That's a 14
She
plus
can see
7
him.
makes it 21 to hit.
She can see him.
That hits.
No, but that's why she has disadvantage because they're already within contact. She used a perception check on her turn to hear where he was at, got to him, hit him. He's now running away, and she's hitting again as he runs, which is
All
why
right.
she's at
What's the
disadvantage.
damage?
8 points of damage. Anything else on his turn? He's action, all of that.
All right.
So he should be coming out of the fog cloud here pretty quickly.
He's going to use another one of his healing potions with his bonus action on himself.
Okay, go for it. So he should be exiting the fog cloud now, like coming out running. Ah, she's behind me.
All right.
So that Thule, you keep booking,
Yep.
hooking and booking. I like it. Ilara, same.
Oh, fire.
Oh, fire. You're right.
And we didn't spread it my last turn either.
Oh boy, let me roll that. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
just for like 2
9,
seconds.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go.
I think I might have just racked up the most kills from one fire. Too soon?
Yeah. Kedron, you're up.
He just went AFK.
Alara didn't go.
I thought you said you were running.
No, I said I was gonna look for Kedron
Oh, okay.
and see if I can head towards him as I'm running.
Kedron is still at the gate.
Oh,
Kedron stopped at the gate to cover y'all's retreat.
oh,
So you're like way down the road and you like turn back and you see Kedron standing at the gate with like some darts in his hand covering y'all's retreat.
I'm gonna kind of pause and wait then.
Okay, you wait there. Then Kedron, you're up.
Me, I'm up.
Yep.
All right.
Did
So
we see
what
Pool? Or not
happened
Pool, Iron
to
Cloak coming
everybody
out?
else's plan?
Yeah, Iron Cloak just broke the smoke. Like he just came out
Okay.
of the smoke.
And how many feet away from the smoke was I?
If he planted it right in the middle, it's a 20-foot radius. You put it right in the middle of an 80-foot. That puts 60, so 20 feet.
20 feet. All right. I am going to hold my action to if I see the captain of the guard pop out of the smoke within 5 feet of.
Oh, Jacob froze.
Yep. Great pose.
Jacob, reset. We can't hear you or see you. I'm going to assume he meant to hold his action to attack if what's or nots came out of the fog.
Yep.
So with that, we're just gonna move on. McGear.
I'm going to get as far out the gate as I can while still being able to see through.
So you were already on the other side of the street with your back up against the wall of the mansion across the way.
Okay, so thematically, how far does Iron Cloak have to go before he clears the gate?
20 feet till he hits the gate.
20 feet. Okay.
You're about another 20 feet past that on the other side of the road.
Okay, let me look at initiative order.
That's meta.
I mean, yes and no.
No, that's straight up meta.
Sure.
You know how I feel about metagaming. Random rocks tend to fall from the sky.
Yeah. So I'm going to cover Iron Cloak, and I'm going to prepare a level 1 magic missile for the first person that's not us coming out of that smoke.
Jacob's joining through speakerphone. Sorry, what was that last little bit?
I'm covering Iron Cloak.
No,
until
not you, Jacob. Hold on. We moved on to Kedron or McGear because you were saying you were going to hold your action until What's Her Nuts breaks the smoke, right?
If she and throw a dart if she gets within melee range of Thule.
Okay. Of Thule?
Not Thule, Iron Cloak.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. All right, McGear, what was you saying? Sorry.
I'm posted and holding a magic missile level 1.
Okay.
For the first person that's obviously not us to break the thing, unless Iron Cloak is able to clear the gate, at which point I'm booking it as well.
You got it.
Am I able to hold movement?
Not movement and an action.
No, well, I would lose the action. What I'm trying to determine is, like, can I hold for if someone breaks through the smoke, or if he clears the gate, then I use the rest of my movement that I haven't used.
You got to hold one or the other. You can only hold one.
Okay. Copy that. I want to hold the level 1 magic
Okay,
missile.
cool. All right. With that, we come to her turn. And congratulations, y'all stuff gets to go off because she steps out and shoots her hand crossbow at the back of Thule, who she can now see as she breaks smoke. So she releases that. You release your magic missile.
Iron Cloak.
Kedron, you release your dart.
Hey, Brian, is she within 5 feet of
She's not within 5 feet of him. McGear said just if someone pops out, he'll hit them. So he's releasing. She's probably 10, 15 feet away, but she is shooting him with her hand crossbow.
Iron Cloak?
McGear is.
She's shooting Iron Cloak?
Yes, she's shooting Iron Cloak.
You're going to have to take care of this out.
I can do that. It's not a problem. So it's a 19 on the die to hit Iron Cloak. Keeps coming real close to natural 20s. Like, ridiculously close. But it doesn't hit. Now this is a fun one, because she does get the arrow off before these connect. That'll be 19. However, oh, wow, that puts him at 5 HP. However, McGear, your magic missiles, and she sprawled out on the ground. At this point, some of the guards are starting to come outside, but you guys have an opening to run as there is a fog cloud obscuring the area, and no one is right there. You have a chance to run.
Book it. Go.
All right, you all book it off into the night, and we will pick up from there next week.
Nice.